My next guests were sisters who were on this show last year, and they were anxious to find out some answers from Sylvia. Take a look at this.
It all started, we had moved into my parents' friend's house.
And shortly after we had moved in, we started having very strange occurrences.
I've had 3 miscarriages, and the only thing that they all have in common is him. I found out I was pregnant. It must have been about 11 o'clock at night, and the man in black was standing in my doorway. Closed my eyes, and he was gone. The next day, I lost my child.
Why is my sister having these miscarriages after every single time she sees this man dressed in black?
His name is Aaron. So I would look up anyone that lived on that property by the name of Aaron Coldwell.
December of 2003, I was diagnosed as having lupus. Recently, I got back to the States, and I was told that I did not have lupus at all. And I was just wondering if maybe that's, if I do have lupus, or what's wrong with me, or...
You don't, your thyroid.
I was diagnosed as well in 2001 when I was 15. Do I?
No. No. I don't know who you're going to, but you ought to go to a real good endocrinologist.
Am I going to be able to have more children?
Yeah, you can have a boy. But you know you have a tipped uterus too, which makes it
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, which makes it even harder.
So we shouldn't be afraid about the illness that they've...
No.
Please welcome Alicia and Brandy back to the show. Welcome in. Thank you, guys. Brandy, what happened after the show?
I did happen to go see an OBGYN, and I do have a tipped uterus.
Duh.
And let's back up, though, and let's talk about this whole business with lupus.
Okay, I was retested 2 times. I do not have lupus.
I know you did.
And because I was on medication for 3 years for a disease I do not have, I am now have severe osteoporosis and arthritis due to that. Taking medication for that now.
Right, yeah.
You also were diagnosed, right?
Yes, I was. Shortly after she said that I also did not have lupus, I quit taking my meds. I talked to my doctor, and he said that as long as I didn't have any rehabilitation effects, I would be fine to stop.
But now, you should go back in and get retested one more time, just like your sister did.
I also did.
And what did they say?
Here recently, I've been having bad sickness going on with me. I wasn't able to eat for 3 weeks. It was horrible. I lost a severe amount of weight, and it's still continuing.
They're thinking it's Crohn's.
They're thinking it's Crohn's.
Yeah,
I went ahead and...
It's not lupus.
Oh, well, that's what's so strange
No,
about
you really
it.
have IBS.
Irritable bowel.
Is that right?
Irritable bowel syndrome.
How do I go about handling that?
Go to a regular internist.
Okay. They're wanting to send me back to my endocrinologist, and they said that on top of that, they said that it would be best for me not to have children.
Will you please go to an internist? I don't know. I don't mean to be mean. I don't know who both of you are going to, but whoever it is.
Okay. Well, I'm seeing an endocrinologist now, and I'm just wondering when my son will be here.
In about including pregnancy time, about 1.5 years.
Okay.
Will I be able to?
Oh yes, you'll have a girl.
I told my husband I was going to have a girl because I dreamt I was going to have a little girl. Picked out her name and everything, and I told my husband I was going to have a little girl.
You will.
How did you guys find out about the name
About
of the man?
Aaron?
Yes.
We actually,
Yeah, both of us did a lot of research on it.
the only thing as far as I could get from it was he was born in the 1890s and died in the 1940s.
But there was a person named Aaron.
Yes, there was.
I found out that I found out he was from Oklahoma. I don't know if that's right or not, but
It is.
he was from Oklahoma.
I mean, how many people have that name
Yeah.
running around in your house?
Okay, because I was wondering if we were on the right track because we did our own separate research.
Exactly.
Yeah, wait, if the research came back and verified, then
I think I'd leave it alone then, don't you think?
Yes.
I think I'd believe it.
let it go.
I mean, if it was Joe Smith, maybe it could be anybody, but not with that name.
Yes, we've had a lot of fun with him.
So go back and see another doctor. Get yet again one more opinion. It seems to be validating, so go back and get one more.
Okay, so I should go back to see my rheumatologist, have to run more blood work and everything, and
please go to an internist and find out about IBS.
okay.
See this cramping stomach, all this being sick. If anybody in this audience has IBS, they'll tell you how much pain they can be in and how much they don't want to eat and how much they
just a whole bunch of faces
When
going
will
like
I
this.
be able to?
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of people back there going,
When will I be able to actually eat a full meal? I haven't been able to actually eat a full meal in a month.
oh yeah, there is.
There's medication, so you gotta see the doctor
Absolutely.
and have the doctor get you
Absolutely,
started on
there
a
is.
regimen that will get you
And it doesn't
back.
eat your bones up and all that.
I got